bottom. Ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay.
Shout out to Greg Gambling G. He liked UConn a whole lot. So shout out to that boy, man. Hey man, let's keep this thing going, and we're gonna talk about the games that are kicking off tomorrow. And we're gonna start off with the one that we got a lot. Well, I got a lot of ties to, just because my family from Florida and I'm from Houston. We talking about the Cougars, the Third Ward Cougars taking on the Miami Hurricanes. This game is going down tomorrow at 7:15 Eastern Standard Time in T-Mobile Center in Kansas. Miami Hurricanes 27-7 on the year, while the Houston Cougars are 33-3 on the year. This line did open up in favor of the Cougars -7. Right now, that line is sitting at 7.5. Get to some of the. Yeah. Gambling G just said, man, I saw this UConn crystal fucking clear. Yeah, you did. Shout out to Gambling G. Actual factions for the Hurricanes. Hurricanes 2-4 against the spread in the last 6 games, 11-2 straight up in the last 13 games, 4-2 straight up in the last 6 games against an American Athletic Conference, 4-1 straight up in the last 5 games in the month of March, 7-1 against the spread in the last 8 games on a Friday. Actual facts, 2-6 against the spread in the last 8 games. The unders hit 4 out of the last 6. They are 15-1 straight up in the last 16 games, 5-0 against the spread in the last 5 games, 12-2 straight up in the last 14 games in the month of March, 10-0 straight up in the last 11 games on a Friday, but they're 3-8 against the spread in the last 11 games when playing as a favorite. Wugat Polar, he is questionable for tomorrow's game, undisclosed, and everybody's healthy. Sasser's good to go. U of H is rolling right now. Last time we see Miami, they took care of business, easy money, 85-69 against Indiana, and U of H woke up and showed everybody why everybody's been predicting them to win the championship here in the H. They beat Auburn 81-61, wasn't even really close. And there goes Graylick Gambling G. He said, UConn first half, baby, 5 units. Yes, sir.
What he say?
He put 500 on it. He said 5 units. He said won 5 units. I don't know. I guess talking about, because he could be talking about 5 bands and just don't know that everybody go by it. But with that being said, Hurricanes, the Houston Cougars, Marley, what's your play?
Man, for me, ever since Sasser down, it's all on Sasser. I see you, G. It's all on Sasser, man. We go as you need it. We go as Sasser goes. Even if he's nicked up, I think we win this game. 7.5 might be a little too much for me. I actually like Miami first half plus the 4 will be my official play. Houston tends to start slow sometimes. Like that Auburn game was actually close at halftime, if I remember correctly. I was at a bar drinking, watching. I can't really remember. But then they locked their ass down. Second half, Samson gonna make the adjustments, and then second half, they come shut that shit down. So I think first half, Miami plus 4 is the play. But I like Houston to win the game. My only question is just how healthy is Sasser at the end of the day. We know he's going to play, but how healthy is he? If he's fully healthy, they'll cover the 7. But if he's still a little nicked up, which is like a quad or a ham, it might be. But officially, I like Miami first half plus the 4. But I think Houston wins this game, and it's possible they cover. I would lean toward Houston minus 7.5. Anything. You know, Miami got the guard. Got Wong lights out. I just think Sasser and them go shut some of that shit down.
Yeah. I got you, my boy. I got you. All right, we'll try again later. We'll try again tomorrow. I don't know what's going on. All right. Man, we on the opposite ends on this one because I'm going Houston first half. I know they haven't been doing anything.
You know, they be starting slow, man.
Lately, they've been starting slow, but I mean, it's on and off. I know, but shit, against Auburn, the score at halftime in Auburn, I mean, they took off in that game just right out the rip, if I'm not mistaken. Give me 1 second, pull up those
I thought it was
notes.
tight up until halftime.
Well, we're going to find out. We're gonna see real quick. We're going to see real quick. Give me a second, man. Hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in on the coach. That's Marley Bets. We are Brothas N Bets. Oh, yeah, they was down. 41-31. They was down by 10. That's right. They showed.
Yeah, okay, I know I wasn't tripping.
They were down by 10 in that
They've
game.
been doing that
But
the last couple games. They've been doing that shit.
Right. Yeah. And then against Northern Kentucky, they were only up by 3. So I don't know. Let's see if Kevin Sampson can turn it up a notch. But I don't like the full game. But I do. And what's crazy is Miami's a good first half team. They play better in the first half than they do in the second half. Besides the last game. Last game was just some other shit. They was just like, yo. And that was due because Wong had a bad first round game. Terrible. Yeah. He almost cost him the game. But then he ended up turning up this last game, and shout out to Gambling G. He called that one too.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay.